Hey, what's going on, guys? Drill139 here, and today I'm going to be doing a speedrun on the Captain Scarlett DLC, and this is going to be a segmented speedrun because I don't want to mess up midway and have to redo the whole thing, and I want you guys to see all the cool tricks and stuff like that. And yeah, so here's my gear. I have my two Northfleets here, a Slag and Shock, and two low-level body burns for rocket jumping, a Sham with high absorbent, a legendary gunseeker, that's for extra gunseeking duration, and also for the Yippee-Ki-Yay skill, so shock damage relic, and then I have a Hob and Pimpernel for fighting the Leviathan, because I need some range attacks on him, so that's the best thing to use. And then I have my spec here. Everything's kind of based into movement speed, and also gunseeking duration, and I have no kill like overkill added into this for the extra damage, so that's nice to have. And of course baddest rank is off, so. And yeah, let's get to it. So basically right there, I used my gunseek to get one rocket jump off to get a little ahead of the story, of course, and basically my gunseek's gonna run out during this cutscene, and I'll have it back by the time it's over, so I'm a little bit ahead instead of running and jumping, of course. So unfortunately you can't skip this cutscene. I mean, there is a way to skip it, but it involves changing the game files, which is kind of cheating, so I'm not gonna do that.
Of a prize so great that men would turn their sands red in pursuit of it, of a pirate queen.
So I have a lot of cool tricks I'm going to be doing in the speedrun, cool skips, out of bounds, and a bunch of cool stuff like that, so be prepared. Alright, so our first step here coming up is to clear out the town, and then take care of Shade and get the sand skip parts, and then we'll be on our way to Warmwater, so.
Stranger. Now, if you could save me from the filthy sand pirates trying to steal our water.
Alright, so make our way over here, kill the pirates. And since I have no kill like overkill, I'm stacking pretty much multiple Northfleet shots of damage, so this is an easy way to kill lots of enemies. So far so good. Should be pretty quick here. We can clear them all. There we go. Go ahead and regen some rockets. Okay, now we have to kill No Beard. There we go. He's got a lot of health, so I can't really take him out really fast, so right here we gotta talk to Shade, so we'll go ahead and get lined up with this little pillar here so I can turn in the mission right away.
Oh, is that a fool hunter I see? I'm Captain Scarlett, and something tells me you're here for the treasure, same as I am. So, we've got two options. We can work together and
hold on a
split
second.
treasure, or we could just try to kill one another.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is drop my class mod and pick it back up to end my gunseek, so I can have it recharge and ready by the time this cutscene's over. Because that class mod basically gives me +5 on I can't remember the skill. Lasts longer, and that gives me an extra 15 seconds of gunseeking duration. So by taking that off, I'm losing 15 seconds, and that allows me to end my gunseek faster. So. So I'm not gonna gunseek here because we have to take care of this right here, and it's kind of just a waste of gunseek, so. Go ahead and get back out of it.
Did my sand skiff just randomly explode, forcing you to stay in Oasis and hang out with me, Scar? Well, my other friends out in the flats might have some sand skiff.
So now we think of the sand skip parts. Here's the first one right here. So we'll go ahead and get ready to get that. So actually, no, wait, I almost forgot. I had to talk to this guy. There we go. That would have been stupid. No time wasted there because I have to wait for Shade to finish his little dialogue. So
is a cut-up. Oh, gosh, Jocko. Jocko borrowed one of my pressure regulators for one of his comedy bits the other day. Find it, and it is yours. Only a few more Sandscape parts, and you'll be on
I
your
kind
way
of
to
failed
Captain
that, but
Scarlett and the lost treasure.
Hi there, dude.
it's okay.
I'm Jennifer. Clothes and boys in high school and gossip.
I should have rocket jumped off the ground there, but
Nice girl,
I didn't really
but
think
very
about it.
nice. I think she has a magnetic overthruster you could use for the sand skiff.
Mine.
Cram this down your throat hole!
Talk to this girl.
A new person has left Oasis to come talk to me.
Now she has a long dialogue, so I have enough time to come over here and get some grenades while waiting.
I always feel like a piece of meat around her. I gave her a coolant disperser several weeks ago as a gift. Take it.
Go ahead and get ready to get the part here. And grab it, maybe? No? Oh, there we go. A little bit of fail there, but that's okay.
Why, hello, person.
Okay.
I'm feeling very good today, and not that for... How are you?
Go ahead and end the gun check real fast, so we can have it recharging while we're waiting for this.
Ha ha.
Oh, tell me about it. How is your family?
Well, they...
End of tape.
That is a great story.
This dialogue
Arnold.
is hilarious.
I believe he has an engine capacitor stashed somewhere nearby. It's yours.
So the hardest thing about the speedrun is finding the right times to gun choke and not to gun choke. Because you need to make sure you use it wisely, because you don't want to waste your gun choke if you don't have to. So.
You have everything you need to rebuild the sand skiff. Just think the lovely people of Oasis.
Rocket jumping like this is actually faster than the Breakneck Banshee Siren, so that's why Salvador's the best for speedrunning. Plus you can do a lot of damage with the skills, so.
Please, attach those parts you retrieved to the sand skiff. Then you may scan it and summon one from any catch-a-ride machine.
Now this is kind of an annoying part because these parts have a weird hitbox, so it can be tough to put the pieces in sometimes. There we go. This is terrible. God.
Wonderful.
That's okay.
Please hit that button to digiscanner into the catch-a-ride system. If you want.
With that, and now we have to go back to Shade, so let's go ahead and hurry our way over there.
There. You may now destruct a sand skiff from any catch-a-ride machine. Before you go off to meet Captain Scarlett, though, you must return to me.
Hello there.
I had no reason to call you back. I just enjoyed your presence.
Okay, now we're on our way to Warmwater. So, overall, this area was pretty good. Wasn't terrible. There was a couple mistakes, but that's okay. No big deal. Now we'll be on our way. Hopefully I don't hit any sandworms because they can just destroy your vehicle if you hit a couple. Oh, see, there goes half my health. God dang. They hurt.
Wait, you're going now?
Alright, so this area is pretty easy for the most part. The only problem I can have sometimes is the sand skips up ahead I have to kill. They can troll you sometimes, so. My old method involved using the bee and being in the vehicle to amp the vehicle's bullet damage to kill them, but I found it's faster just to rocket jump up to the boat before the ladder comes down and then just rain northly shots on them. So we're gonna go ahead and get up on the ship ahead of time so we don't have to climb it when the ladder comes down. There we go. First sand skip should be showing up here. Second sand skip. Now there's one more. He takes a little bit, but there he is. Alright. Now we gotta meet Scarlett. There we go. Alright.
Nice moves out there.
We'll be on our way over to Hader's Folly pretty quick here.
Before the guns, the power, it's all very striking. If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you've come to the right chick. But, God, I'm being rude. I haven't even introduced myself. Do that a lot, sorry. I'm, Captain Scarlett.
She will stab you in the back. No joke.
Nice to meet ya.
So the legends say that whoever gets all 4 pieces of a mystical...
Alright, now we have to go kill Sandman, so let's get ready for that. Go ahead and get a boat here. Go ahead and take the shortcut over here. Now this next area, I have a pretty cool skip for it, so be prepared for that. Watch out for this one little sign right here. I've hit that before. It's retarded.
Rather than do it myself. First of all, good question. Glad to see you, taking the initiative. Second of all,
alright. Now this area is completely downhill, so rocket jumping on it's great. Woo! That distance. I love it. Good grab. Alright, so I have a pretty cool skip for this area. So basically...
There's a lot of water under the
actually, let's rocket jump. There we go. Basically, instead of going all the way around to get to Sandman and the Big Sleep for the second compass piece, or the first one I should say, I can basically skip it by taking and rocket jumping up this elevator shaft, because the elevator doesn't work yet until you technically beat them, so... And now the game actually thinks we're not here yet, so we have to trick the game into thinking that we actually are here. So, what we're going to do here is touch the gate, and it's going to tell us to pull the switch on the other side. And so what we're going to do is rocket jump up here, get around the barrier, rocket jump up here, and then jump up here, and make our way over to the switch. Game breaking, I know. Oh gosh, they are raining bullets. And now we can trigger them. And you're probably thinking, why not just rocket jump over the gate? The gate actually has a barrier on it, that's why I had to go up on that rock and go around the barrier, so.
Comes from small packages.
Now these guys are pretty easy, they're not a problem, so we're just gonna rain no bleach on them. And they're dead. Rarely you can finish them off with the first Norfleet shots, but Big Sleep can be a problem. Ooh, a knee tech.
But the other part of me is happy I got to chill back here and read the latest issue of Crime Fighter Frog.
So now we have to get the second compass piece, and what we're going to do is here is save warp, so that we can get back to the door faster.
Dear diary.
And now we gotta fast travel. So now we're on our way to the Hyperion Caravan, and we have to grab a boat here, so let's do that. We're gonna spawn in 2 boats because we are going to be boat warping back to the first one to turn in the mission, so that'll save a lot of time. Now, in case any of you guys are wondering who found these strategies for this DLC, I found them all myself, just testing the game and trying to figure out the fastest way to get from point A to point B. So, yeah. Alright, go ahead and park the boat behind the rock here because these super badasses can destroy your boat pretty easily. So we're going to go ahead and kill them so they're no threat. One more. Oh man, he about had me there. Pick up the piece.
You're awesome. Probably gonna kill each other later, but for now, I just want to say.
And we're gonna ignore the enemies that are spawning in over there now.
One more compass piece before we can find the lost treasure. Come on back.
Now what we're gonna do here is basically boat warp back to the first boat and turn in the mission. So there we go. Go ahead and turn it in. And we'll go ahead and put the elevator shaft back at the bottom so we don't have to wait for it.
Someone who might. His name is Harbour, and he lives out. Take that gift box over there.
Alright, and let's go.
Don't give it to Harbour.
And the cool thing is my other boat's already back where we need to go, so I can just warp back over there, and we'll be there. Looks like my boat was at an angle, so I kind of warped out of it, instead of doing the climb out of the boat animation. Ooh, new skin. Alright, let's go. Oh gosh. Don't kill me. Alright, just about there. Alright, so this area is pretty straightforward. There's some pretty cool skips I have here. But the main part is I need to keep my gun-checking duration alive because this is a long area. So let's go ahead and kill off some enemies so we can get some more gun-checking duration. Now this gate goes down once you count up enemies, but you can just grenade jump over it or rocket jump over it. Doesn't really matter. Excuse me. Alright, now we'll do a long jump here. Perfect. Awesome. Get the reload going here. And kill off some more enemies. We should be able to get 2 full gun checking duration again. Yep, there we go. Perfect.
Take the elevator up, step on the door, and prepare for a smell straight out of your nightmares.
Alright, now what we're gonna do is let the gun checking duration run out because we're about to talk to Herbert, and he's gonna have a cutscene, and during the cutscene, we could just have our gun checking duration recharging again, so that once it's over we can gun check with full duration. There we go. Oh gosh, that scared me. My heart's racing now. Alright, let's go. Hello, Herbert.
Hold on a second. Scarlett, is that you?
How could Scarlett hate a guy like that? I mean, he's got looks, he's handsome, he's funny, charming. And it looks like he can play the banjo too, so I'm just messing.
Let's talk.
Alright.
You and me.
Let's talk. There we go. And the gun jerk's back. Perfect.
She is beautiful as when I last saw her.
Alright, so coming up here, we have to go to this other boat that triggers the tapes to fly off in random directions. And we're going to do a epically long rocket jump here. Is that even a word? Epically? I'll claim it, whatever. There we go. So now the tapes are gonna fly off. Let's go ahead and kill some spider ants for more gun jerking. There we go.
I was worried something like this would happen.
Make our way over here.
Just collect his little love letters as quick as you can, sorry.
Grab that. Oop. No, don't reload. There we go. Make it across the gap here. And now, instead of going through the area to my right with all the enemies, we're going to go ahead and go up this way, which is a lot safer and a lot faster. So,
Oh, it's ruined! God damn it!
my gun checking's getting pretty low, so it will run out, but that's okay. We'll just do a couple grenade jumps. Alright. Go over here and get the third tape. There we go.
Caught a crewman stealing from her. She's so honorable. Through my telescope, I saw her give him a gun to defend himself.
Alright.
She ran him through with her
The
sword.
fourth tape's right up here. We're not going to go around the long way to get it. We're going to take a rocket jump up here to get it, which is a lot easier and faster. Go ahead and grab it. There we go. And now we can go talk to Herbert. And after we do that, we're going to save warp so we can get back to the fast travel faster.
Oh, Scarlett.
Oh, God. Did you find one of his songs?
Such a great singer.
Still, you found all of his tapes.
Alright.
To him.
Can't talk to him yet. I gotta wait for the dialogue. There we go.
Once you deliver those with the last piece of the compass, Scarlett will have to take me back.
I think it's funny, even if you shoot the chest at an angle and like just hit the lock only, you'll still end up breaking the compass piece, which is retarded, so. Alright, save warp. Alright, so now we're on our way to the Washburn Refinery, and this is probably my favorite area in the game because, or in this DLC I should say, because there's a bunch of great skips in it, and I have to get out of bounds in order to do them, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that when I show you. So we'll slowly make our way over here, slowly but surely. Come on. There we go. Go ahead and get out of the boat. Make our way to the elevator. Trigger that. And we're gonna go ahead and kill these enemies because they might cause a problem. Because sometimes they might shoot at you while you're on the elevator and knock you off, or kill you, or put you in fight for your life, or whatever. So we don't want that. Alright, here we go. Now there is a super badass up here, so I'm just gonna run right past him and ignore him, so we don't have to worry about him. See ya. So it looks like I picked up a grenade, so let's get rid of that. And we'll buy some more grenades because we're gonna need them. Go ahead and gun soak here and make our way over here to the Crichton.
Once you get those, I can rebuild the key and give it to Scarlett.
We'll go ahead and kill off these loaders for some more gun soaking duration. Alright, give me that. There we go. Hi, super badass. Up here there's an area where you have to fight a bunch of loaders before the door opens, and I'm gonna skip that because that takes a long time and nobody likes that, so we're just gonna go through the roof right here. And we're gonna grab the next piece of Crichton over here. And now we're gonna make our way back over here and get out of bounds.
I'm pretty sure she regrets kicking me out to the rust yard.
Alright, go, and we are out. Now we are on the roof of the map. Shouldn't be up here, but hey, take advantage of what you can in the game. Gunsoak's about to run out, but that's okay. Alright, let's go grab the third piece up here. There we go. Now there's just one more piece, and then we have to fight Hurley. And there's no skipping Hurley, sadly, even though we get all 4 pieces of the Crichton before, actually, well, basically you're supposed to get 3 and then fight Hurley, and they get the 4th piece. But, we still have to fight him in order to, progress the story. Hurley's pretty easy, he, doesn't have a lot of health. Alright, got some super badasses, they spawn on the left. That's not good because Hurley's gonna spawn on the right, but that's alright. Was Hurley always purple? I could've swore he's like a bluish color, but maybe it's the daytime or nighttime, I don't know. Alright, we'll go ahead and kill him, and then we're gonna save warp instead of running back. There we go, you're done. So now Harbour's gonna make us the last piece of the compass, so let's go visit him one more time. We're not gonna kill him though because he's a good guy. even though Scarlett wants to kill him with with her little box of death or whatever. But that takes longer, and this is a speed run, so we're not doing it. So get some more rockets here. Here comes the elevator. This guy's still shooting at me. And why not? Let's take at the top of the elevator instead of the bottom, because we can. All right, here we go. Come on. We'll go ahead and kill off these spider ants for some more gun jerking duration. Take the good old elevator up. And then after we have Harbour take the Crichton and make the compass piece, we're gonna save warp again. Can I get one more off? No, right out, dang. Do a grenade jump. It's always reliable. Alright, Herbert.
Crichton, gimme.
There you go. Got the compass piece. Watch this. He's just magical. He can just transform stuff into compass pieces. The blink of an eye. Magic.
Here you go.
Gimme.
Piece of the compass.
And see ya. Alright, so we'll go ahead and talk to Scarlett, and she'll give us the last piece of the compass.
This is my piece of the compass. Take it.
And we'll construct it on this table.
Pieces of the compass you've collected on that table over there.
There we go.
It is the compass of the sands. Please grab it.
And grenade jump. Wow, I failed that. I was trying to show off, but that didn't work. I failed that grenade jump. Alright. Anyways, putting that aside, we're on our way to Magni's Lighthouse, and this area is pretty easy and straightforward for the most part. It's been a long day, I'm just like stuttering now. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Make our way over here. Now there are a lot of enemies that spawn in this area, so I have to be quick. We'll do a grenade jump here instead of taking the ladder, because that's always faster. Go, and let's go. Alright, so this area is pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Just have to not die. That's the goal. Go ahead and kill off some stalkers here for some extra gun jerking duration. Ow, I'm burning. Hi, how you doing? Get the gun jerk going, or rocket jump going here so I don't have to climb this ladder. Barely made that. Jesus. Pull the switch. And now here, we have to wait for the elevator, so... Ooh, an E-Tech out of a white chest. Or the crab chest. That's pretty good. I'll take it, but I don't want it, but I'll take that offer. Let's go ahead and keep the gun jerk alive. 360 this guy, why not? Bam. And why not you guys too? Skill, I know. Get some more rockets, running low here. Perfect. And the elevator's just about here, so we'll go ahead and wait for it. Of course. Hi, don't shoot me. Come on. There we go. Oh, Anchorman, gotta kill him. They cannot actually grapple you and pull you off of the elevator. I've had it happen before, and it's pretty retarded, so. Alright. Let's get going here. We're doing good. Why not waste rockets, you know? Not like I don't have infinite of them, pretty much. Get the ladder grab. Perfect. And let's get going here.
I'll meet you out there. Top notch, my friend. And don't worry, I still need your help to get past whatever keeps getting.
There we go. Now we're actually going to go over here and trigger the fast travel, because if you trigger it ahead of time, you won't have to wait for it to like open up and do its little magic thing here. So basically they stay closed, and once you get to them, they start to like unfold or whatever. I don't know what you call it, open up, and then you have to wait to travel. So we triggered that ahead of time. There's one lieutenant. The other one is right there. So we're going to go for him. Ignore the guy back there, he's not important. Now we're gonna go back to warm water. Alright, now we're gonna make our way over to the beacon and fight the Leviathan, so shouldn't be too hard. Come on. So for the Leviathan, we're going to be using the Ahab and Pimpernel, which will basically make the Pimpernel, if it's in my offhand, have explosive projectiles, which is makes it really powerful. So we're gonna go ahead and equip it right now. So Pimpernel and Ahab. We'll go ahead and make our way over here to Rosco. Aw, he's so cute, right? No. And he's dead. I did kill him. Shut up. Alright. Now for the Leviathan. Which shouldn't be too hard. He is pretty big, isn't he? Sometimes it's hard for the Pimpernel shots to hit right, but it shouldn't be too hard once you get a good spread shot. There we go. Get his eye. This other eye. There we go, and we're going to switch over to the Norfleets. Actually, I got these backwards, so let's go ahead and switch them around. We're going to kill off the sandworms. For some more gun striking duration, of course. And now we're going to splash damage his mouth. One more shot should do. There we go. Make our way to the treasure room. Fortunately, we won't be looting it because we don't need it. The speed run, so we can't afford to waste time looting the treasure room. And probably get crap anyway, so not even worth it. Alright, do some grenade jumps for the last time here. I don't know what it is about this part, but like the rocks will absorb your shots, so I can't gun strike or grenade jump on that part. Go ahead and gun check here. And we'll be on our way. Let's get one more nice long jump off here. Good deal, good deal. And we're almost there. And there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this little speed run. I've had requests for quite a while now, and I'm sorry I haven't got a speed run out lately. I've been too busy, and they take a lot of effort. So, if you did enjoy, though, please be sure to leave a like. It would mean a lot to me and help me out a lot. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace out.